are intensifying their search for the colored male believed to be responsible for the massacre at the Royal Hotel. The suspect is described as 6 feet 3 inches and is believed
They're
to be
saying you
armed.
threw Tony off the roof of the Royal?
Actually, it was through his penthouse window.
You always had a flair for the dramatic.
Tony's ledger. Last couple pages are pretty interesting.
Any idea what US 5CJ means? Wait a minute. Holy shit. Why is Lou willing to comp 10 grand a month at a brothel and the same at a drug den?
Based on what Greco told me in Scaletta, Marcano's laying out a bunch of money to get gambling legalized. And if that's what you're after, who better to have in your pocket?
Then a judge on the 5th Circuit Court of Appeals, US 5CJ.
Exactly.
There have to be over 20 judges on that bench. Could be any one of them.
The kind of man we're talking about isn't used to people getting into his business. I start visiting the places listed in that ledger, he'll panic and go to Lou for help.
And that's when we'll find out who he is.
Keep that wiretap running.
Never turn it off.
Yeah, things are rough right now. They'll get better. We just gotta keep believing. Yep. Hey. He's a
I don't know how you people live down here. It's hot, it's humid. Most of the time it smells like the goddamn river.
Smells all right to me.
You know what it is. It stinks of mud. Wet, rotten mud. It's been buried down deep for way too fucking long. The Mekong Delta had that same goddamn stench. Hated it then, hate it now.
So, what'd you find out?
Frank Pagani runs Tikfa Harbor. Reports up to Tommy Marcano, and he has a ship called the Tanager, which he uses to smuggle shit in and out of the city. For the past 8 months, he's been making regular trips to Bermuda.
What's in Bermuda?
Not a goddamn thing. He's really been going to Cuba.
Marcano used to run the mob casinos down in Havana.
My assumption is that Frank has been taking whatever is salvageable from the old casinos and bringing it back up here.
That's a lot of effort to reuse some old tables and slot machines. There's gotta be something else going on.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't walk up to Frank and ask him. He's in Havana now, and he isn't scheduled to be back anytime soon.
We gotta force him to change his travel plans.
Frank's businesses are centered around stolen cars and freight. Look for places that'll support that kind of activity. Once you start taking them down, he'll come home.
All right.
I'll put a tap on the Coast Guard and let you know when the Tanager contacts them.
It's wetter in a cucumber in a convent.
Hey, over here. So you the scary motherfucker who gon' deal with Junior Holland.
Nice to meet you too, lady.
Set it down. I don't mean anything by it. I'm Gina Kowalski. My old man and I used to boost cars with Junior before he decided to burn us and throw in with Marcano.
I don't see your old man around.
Died in the cell upstate round Easton.
Oh. Sorry.
He shouldn't have got caught. Junior's running cars out of the best old gas station around the way. Got some pros that come around with high-end rides. Hell, he even got a sideline bootlegging gasoline from the refinery.
Where the car's going?
He sells some here, but knowing how many nice new rides gone missing lately, I'm guessing Junior's getting ready to run a bunch in a shipment out of town.
If he's got people out on the street, I'll get him to talk. Maybe even get word about the pros he's got working for him. See you around, Gina.
Boys don't scare easy, but you still need to get some of them to talk.
Son of a bitch is probably pissing his pants.
Huh? Paying well?
You're fucking killing me.
Huh? This here's off limits. Oh, I got you.
Nothing to see here. Take off. That's it.
That one of us.
Goddamn dealers. do with some action.
What?
What's that over there?
Grenade!
Junior's looking pretty fucked now, isn't he? You got that little speed freak Junior stayed up out here.
Didn't plan on doing any less.
An old friend with an E out at the best oil say Junior come blowing through, making everybody's life a living hell, and he won't leave until he can get the business right. Never heard of Junior Holland being so dang motivated.
When you have to kick up to Sal Marcano, that'll light a fire into your ass.
That and all the speed he's on. When you whip his ass, tell him he shouldn't have messed with Gina Kowalski.
I'll catch you later, Gina.
Junior's a dirty, backstabbing piece of shit. Go get him.
That didn't sound right. And what do we...
Ain't no...
Huh? What?
You don't think Junior's been acting a little extra jumpy lately? With all the losses we've been suffering?
I'm not seeing nothing.
Just murdered him.
Huh?
He just took his life. Nothing here.
What?
But I don't know anything about stealing cars.
Look, all of Junior's best boosters are either dead or gone. We all got to pitch in.
You want to end up like that? Is that what you want? I don't think so.
Hey, you want to go tell Junior no? Be my guest. Meantime, keep those damn eyes of yours open.
Anyone gonna hit us? I wish they'd just bring it. Feet are fucking killing me.
Maybe you should give me the gun, Junior.
I ain't asking you again. Where are my motherfucking cars?
You know about the cars, Junior. We told you some colored fellas been on us like...
Over here!
Shouldn't have come here.
You cut like butter. Grab some cover. I got a gator who loves color, boys. Circle round. Get that stupid son of a... Hey, hey, over here. Can't kill what ain't here. Fuck it. I ain't giving up that easy.
You at a crossroads, Junior. You can come work for me. Or...
All right, fine. Now get the fuck off me.
Sure thing. If we're gonna hold Tickfall Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
Okay, my friend. But don't be forgetting me for that next piece of real estate we acquire.
After I was discharged, I wandered around for a couple, 3 months, did some odd jobs. I got arrested once or twice for fighting. But I always kind of knew I was going into seminary. It just took a little while for it to sink in, I suppose. Once I was done with seminary, Bishop Jenkins sent me to St. Michelle's Home for Colored Boys. That orphanage was a pile of shit from the day I got there till the day I left. But I loved it. I loved helping those boys.